went on ChatGPT and typed in there, what are some things I could talk about on my YouTube channel today? So just to give you a little background, I actually have been saying to myself all of this year, and just so you know, right now we're June 2025, it's the 14th, something like that right now. It might maybe the 16th. Yes, whatever date it is. I know Wednesday is the 19th, and we're 2 days from Wednesday. But I said to myself all year that I was going to start my YouTube channel. And about 2 weeks ago, yeah, a week before last, I ended up having to take off of work for whatever reason. And while I was home, I was taking care of some stuff with my blog. And I said to myself, oh, and with my book too as well, because I want to say that particular day, that was the week I found it's a writer center near here that I didn't even realize that it had. And I was looking at this restaurant, and while I was looking at the restaurant on Google, it came up at the bottom, other places near here, and the Writing Center came up. And when the Writing Center came up, I said, oh wow, I didn't know that. And I signed up to their informal Zoom call that they have monthly. And when I did that, I just learned so much, and it was just great to find out that that was there, to have a resource like that so close. Because as I was going through my book writing journey, what I realized was that I was basically just figuring out everything as I went to the next step. And what I mean by that was, it was just like, oh, I want to write a book. So I knew first thing to write a book, it was like, okay, I got to put something down on paper. But then once you get everything put down on paper, it's like, okay, from there, what do you do? And it was just a lot of research that I went through, but it was just really great to find out that that resource was there. But anywho, the original point that I was trying to make was that one of the things that I said I wanted to do this year was start my own YouTube channel. And so as I went through the year, I wrote the book, like I said, I even started my own blog, and now we're in June. I was just like, you know what, this is the month. And that particular day when I was going to that, when I was off, and I said, you know, I want to go check out the Writing Center in person, that same day I had started recording myself to create my introductory video. And when I did that, I said, great, I did it. I thought of a bunch of stuff to say, and I just knew I had it going on until I sat down and started editing, and I realized, because I was recording with my phone, that when I recorded, I was recording in portrait mode, but when you actually go to upload the video and start editing, for YouTube, it actually works better when you record in landscape or wide angle or whatever the term that people want to call it when the phone is a long ways around. So, of course, at that point, after recording, I said, dang, I'm going to have to re-record all over again. And when I went to go do that, I couldn't remember anything. It was just like blank. So 2 weeks passed, and I said to myself, you know what? Forget an introductory video. I'm going to just start recording, and whatever message comes to my mind is whatever message comes to my mind. And that's how we ended up here where we are right now. So I'm not mad at it, you know, because the whole point is to actually get started, and that's what I'm doing. And that's what my message is to you. You know, I don't know what you have going on right now or what is that one thing you want to do, but let me tell you something. Do it. Figure out what's one step that you need to do that will put you in alignment with that, and just do it. Because the thing about it is, if you waiting for whatever is going to make you not do it. And the goal is to do it. The goal is to do it. Whatever it may be. No matter how big, how small, you might be like, oh, well, I got to do this first, or they here, or I can't even do this because I have this to do, or, you know, I don't have this. Don't worry about none of that stuff. Worry about the stuff that you do have right now, what's that one thing you could do now that is something working towards the thing that you ultimately want to do. And that's where you actually start. You know, I could have just said, you know, until I get this introductory video down pat, that's when I'm going to actually start, or when I have everything going on like the way I want it going on, or once I get all the words together. I don't have no words. I don't really have no words together right now. I'm up here just talking to y'all off the top of my head, telling you what I know, because the thing about it, what I know don't need to be put down on no script. And therefore, I knew that was the message I needed to get out to you. So that's what my message is for you today. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please subscribe. It's Next Level Nomad with Jen. I'm so happy to be starting, and that's what my message is for you today. It's for you to start to whatever it is. It might be YouTube, it might be, you know, exercise, or it might be whatever it is. But whatever it is, your message for today is go start it now. Go figure out what that one thing is you need to do right now, and go start it, so that way you can be on your journey and on your way, because this is the time to do it now. Thank you, and don't forget, subscribe.